It's another week here in Forza Horizon 5, and that means it is a brand new vehicle for us to check out, and it is going to be this thing. This is the 2020 Hyundai I30 N, right? It is a super hot hatch in this game. Really cool stuff. It looks really nice though, honestly. We'll get to that right now. So 271 horsepower, 279 foot-pounds of torque. It weighs 3,150 pounds out of a 2-liter engine. It is front-wheel drive and B-class at 670. So that's how it starts. But we should be able to upgrade this thing and have some really cool stuff on it. Now, it sort of looks and sort of mimics a Volkswagen Golf, okay? It sort of looks like that. But it looks really cool in and of itself. I love the red pattern, or the little red line right here on the front lip. That looks amazing. I love the massive front grille too. But this thing has some nice freaking wheels. I love the open spoke design, looking snazzy. You can see the brakes in there, and branded on the front caliper, not on the back though. Dual outlet exhaust, which looks kind of cool down there. Look at that. It has like this little holes in them. It looks kind of cool. I believe those are fake vents right there on the back end underneath those little lights, but for the most part, this thing looks really cool. Exploding the entire vehicle, we do have access to every single door that can be opened, so that's good. Coming over here to the engine really quick, we have an N turbo. So this thing is a 4-cylinder turbo, I believe, 2-liter. You have your intake right here on this part, looking snazzy. Not really much is going on in this engine bay because of all the plastics that are here. You can't really take them off in the game, but there's a turbo in there somewhere. Let's hop into the back really quick to see how much space we have. I like the door, man. The door opens pretty wide. Oh, it has some blue stitching in here. It looks nice. No cup holders for the back end, and there is no AC vents either for the back end. Usually the AC vents are right here underneath this this console right here, but nothing for the passengers, man, in the back end. Coming over to the back of the vehicle, we do have access to the entire back end, so it is a hatchback, and we do have this like little divider. So if you do throw in some like illegal stuff or stuff that you don't want people to see, that divider is there to help you with that. So you can fit a couple bodies in there. Maybe I want to say like another, maybe like 4 if you stack them correctly. And finally, we do have the driver's portion of the vehicle. Now, for some reason, we are sitting super low in here. I don't know why that is, but it's fine. We have a automatic transmission, so not a manual. We do have some cup holders right here, dual cup holders, a manual parking brake as well. Cup holders are not that big, and I feel like the center console is kind of hindering that second cup holder right here a little bit too much to my liking. There's really not enough space to throw like a big gulp in there, if you know what I mean, for those of you guys that are in the States like me. I've talked about this before in other videos, but blue light is hard for me to see. Okay, so like if you were to ever look at Christmas lights and you can see like all the colors, the blue lights are the hardest ones. Like they're just so fuzzy to me, and that's what I'm getting right here with these lights. They are blue. They kind of suck. I can't really see what they say or what they are doing, but their lights, they're lit up like that, and that's their choice, I guess. Also, I did notice there is a red and blue stitching right here on the steering wheel. So you have blue on the left and red on the right. I don't know why that is. Mind your ears if you are wearing headphones like me. I'm going to do a sound check of the engine as we always do. 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh, wow, that sounds good. You have like a little, like a shift light up there at the top too? That's amazing, dude. It revs to like 7,200 RPM. That's insane. Let's see what this thing can do in its stock form. So we are in the super hot hatch category, as I stated before. So we are of other cars. We are against other cars that are in the similar category, like that Volkswagen Golf right there. Some Audis up ahead. I think that's a Veloster as well. This thing's pretty nice, dude. It drives nicely. It actually handles corners pretty well. We're rocking 106, 108 miles an hour, 110 going into the second major corner at least. This Volkswagen up the inside. Oh, but I took the better line. Get out of the way, Audi. Thank you, please. Por favor, get out of the way. What is that? Is that a Renault? Because this thing is front wheel drive, it does do well in corners if you let off. But if you're giving it throttle in the corner, it does tend to like oversteer a little bit. And it does like throw the back end out sometimes. So you do have to be careful with that. Otherwise, it is a nice little car to drive in its stock form. Oh, there's the Veloster N right there. We just finished passing it back there. We're in 5th place going into the 2nd lap. Coming into the 3rd lap, we are still in 5th place, which is very unfortunate. I'm trying to catch up, trying to pass these guys up ahead, but it is very difficult. They're taking corners pretty nicely, and their speed is actually pretty on par with me. So this thing needs some tires and some brakes, and a little bit more power. because honestly, we are trying to catch up, but they are like pulling away from us. The tires would help us in the corners, and braking would help us in the corners also. But we're going to take it in 4th place. That's fine. Usually I try to aim for like podium at least, but we got 4th. Let's take it to the upgrade shop, throw some upgrades on it. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can fit to this vehicle. So let's come over here to conversion. We have an engine swap, an inline 4 turbo rally, putting out 300 horsepower. I'm going to keep the stock engine, man. I like how the stock engine sounds. I'm going to keep it front wheel drive also. I'm not going to change that. As much as I don't like front wheel drive, I'm going to keep it. We have some body mods? Yo! Forza with the body mods for the first time in like, I don't know, like 5 months, honestly. We have maxed in design, which adds like a little bit of a front lip spoiler design, looking snazzy. You have your Forza Arrow always, but let's do that. Freaking maxed in, that's amazing. What's this? Rear wing. Okay, so a little lip. Oh wow, the Hyundai N wing, looking snazzy. Love that one. I do like the little lip spoiler though, but I am gonna do for the video. I'm gonna rock this super cool wing up here on the top. That looks kind of sick. Diffuser, we have maxed in design diffuser. Ooh, it adds some ridges and a half, bro. Definitely gonna be rocking this, dude. That looks sick. This thing looks more like a freaking Golf R than it did before, honestly. All right, side skirts. Okay, we have like a little side skirt right there, little panel. Ooh, look at the Hyundai one though with the N logo. Definitely doing that one. That one looks way better. And we have a hood option, so we have the Hyundai hood, and we have Forza with the what do you call them? Hood pins. Okay. I'm going to do the Hyundai hood, though. That looks sick. Love that. Bro, this thing looks so much better now. Look at it. It looks so cool. With the wing and the diffuser. Dang, bro. You can't compete, man. You can't compete. This thing looks sick. Coming over to brake upgrades. We do have some brakes that we can throw on. It's definitely doing that. Making them bigger. Making them beefier. Suspension. Okay. Ooh. Drift suspension. Look at how low that is, man. Jeez. You have a rally suspension, and I'm going to do race, though, obviously. And finally, we have a full weight reduction, minus 549 pounds, which is sort of not as much as I would like to remove from it, but considering that this is the sporty model already, I would assume they already weight reduction the heck out of it. With the stock engine, we are able to put out 530 maximum horsepower with this vehicle. We weigh 2,500 pounds, which that is very, very light for this car, honestly. For the size of it, like that is a light vehicle. We do have quite a bit of factory paint options for this vehicle. We do have the blue, the red, which looks really, really good with the black accenting of all of the mods that we put onto it. You have like this nice little gray. A white one looks kind of cool. The black, and then we have like another like bluish gray, I guess you would say. Honestly, I kind of like how the red looks. It looks really, really nice. It pops out, and it makes all the black accenting like just pop out even more. So I'm definitely rocking the red. We're back at Arkham Roulette Circuit to see if we can redeem ourselves from the horrible 4th place finish from the stock version. This thing's going to spin up a lot now with 530 horsepower. Catches grip, later 3rd into 4th. Oh, it is a lot like peppier now. Oh, it turns corners very, very nicely now too. With those upgraded tires. Let's see the brakes. Oh, dude, the brakes are nice. Kept me from hitting that focus, man. That was crazy. That was really close too. We are already in 5th place, going into 4th if we can pass this guy right here. I didn't want to hit him. Oh, dude, the cornering is a lot better. Like, I need to... Oh, what the frick? Get out of the way. Get out of the way! What are you doing? All right, we're about to enter the 3rd lap, dude. We are zooming 155 miles an hour currently. Going into 6th gear. Bro, this corner right here scares me a little bit in rear-wheel drive. Oh, shoot. Keep it straight, keep it straight, keep it straight. Thank you. All right, come on, come on. 3rd place is right there. At least podium. Come on. All we need is podium. And he's right there. All right, come on, come on, come on, come on. He's right there. Oh, we're gaining. Oh, I had to slow down for the corner. Bro, this thing, it's weird, okay? It's weird. You have to, like, make sure you're going into the corner. But then at the same time, the car does so well in corners. It scares me, like, to go full throttle in a corner because I think it's just not going to take it. Like this one right here, you can full throttle this corner and you're fine. But for the first 2 laps, I was scared to do full throttle there. We got 3rd place though. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it like a champ. 3rd place is amazing. I absolutely love it. And yeah, that's this thing upgraded, and it does phenomenal. We're at the hub. We're gonna do a top speed run with the Hyundai I30 N. Let's see what this thing can do. 500 horsepower. We're gonna launch this thing in 3rd gear. 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, it's gonna wheel spin, man, a lot. Here we go. 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 4th gear, 90. Here we go. 530 horsepower. 2,500 pounds. It's not going to be the fastest thing. Like, literally, it's already slowing down. It might hit 200, but honestly, I do not have high hopes. We're struggling to hit 170. This is probably the slowest car. Sorry, this is probably the slowest car that we got so far with this recent seasonal update. All right, here we go. 178. Yeah, we're struggling to hit 180. We might be able to hit like 195 going downhill on the downhill portion, but I do not know if we can hit 200 miles an hour with this vehicle. It is very slow though, honestly. Like, it might be because of the aerodynamics that we have, like that massive spoiler in the front lip. That could be a possibility, but I still wouldn't think that this thing could hit 200 miles an hour, even if it didn't have those on it. But currently, seem to be just cruising 178 going uphill. Just cruising along. Not worried about being the fastest person or the fastest car out there. We're just cruising in the Hyundai I30 N. A little bit of an inside view really quick before we hit the downhill portion. Right. Here we go. Downhill 182, 83, 84, 85. There we go. 185. And that seems to be about it. 185 miles an hour top speed for the Hyundai I30 N. Again, not the fastest, but it is really, really cool to look at. Like, it looks like a it looks like a Volkswagen Golf R. That's what it looks like. And I think they tried to copy it. I think they tried to like get their like fan base to come over and switch over to Hyundai. Handles this corner like a champ, 180 miles an hour. What about the second corner? Second corner is a little bit tighter. And even with the tightness, we're still handling that corner pretty damn nicely. That is amazing from the Hyundai i30N. So final verdict for this vehicle is a definite cop. You can upgrade this thing to your liking and just have fun with it, man. It's a little fun little car to just drive around in the game. Coming over to the festival playlist to unlock it, you can unlock it by completing 20 points on the winter season, and the Hyundai i30N will be yours. Again, really, really cool vehicle to check out. 530 horsepower on the stock engine is the max you can get, so it's not going to be the fastest thing out there, but it is really, really cool, and it's a nice little car to like bring to car shows, I guess you can say, for those of you guys that are into the in-game car show stuff here in Forza Horizon 5. But that's where I'm going to wrap off today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Smack the like button, subscribe for new, turn on post notifications to be notified about the latest videos that do go up here on the channel, if you guys like what you see. Anyways, thanks for watching, and try to make your day a great day.